Does anybody know why folks feel the need to try to spoil the show before it even happens? That's a question I'd like to answered because for some reason, every goddamn Smackdown or Raw, the IWC wants to quote tweet spoilers and let the entire world know that they know the result of the main event. I don't know why they do that. It's so annoying. They probably stop because I'm about to start blocking and muting everybody that freaking feels the need to spoil the results of the show. I don't care that your buddy is backstage. Okay. I don't care that you know somebody who knows something. Okay. Keep your mouth shut because you think you're being slick, but you're not slick. Okay. There's a lot of accounts out there. I won't name drop any names yet unless I get really mad. But there's a lot of accounts on the line. I think they're being slick, but with how they phrase things in tweets, but you're not being slick. You're clearly giving away the result of the match because you know somebody that knows somebody. I would like for you to shut the hell up, okay? Because what's up, Maya? Because they're very annoying. And it's the same accounts. I'm gonna start blocking these accounts or muting them. Maybe blocking is kind of aggressive. I'm gonna start muting these accounts. I feel the need to spoil the results of the show. I don't know why you want to know what happens on the show. What's the point of watching and being surprised if you know what's going to happen? It's annoying. But anyway, we're going to put that aside for now because these certain accounts are like really testing me right now with how much they want to spoil the results of the show because they know somebody. It's really ridiculous. Hey, what's up, folks? It is Will with Exposing IWC. I'm annoyed with the IWC right now because yeah. Stop freaking spoiling the results. We have a loaded show because of the go home show. We got Cody interacting with Solo Sikoa. We got Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill teaming up to face the Unholy Union. I think I know what's going to happen there, but we'll save that for a second. Logan Paul showing up. He's been popular online of late. Logan Paul doesn't know when to shut up on Twitter. He'll be on the show in Cleveland. Big match for him tomorrow. And of course, we have the DIY match with the Bloodline going for the tag team titles. Let's talk about these matches real quick. You think the Bloodline will win the... Yeah, probably. Okay. Probably. But let's talk about these title matches real quick. I'm not going to talk about what I think is going to happen because Triple H is weird. I'm going to say what I think should happen. What should happen is, let's start with Bianca and Jade against the Unholy Union. Bianca and Jade should not win the titles, okay? So they can win by DQ or they can lose either way. But they should not win the titles because they are setting up the Blair Witch Project, which I call it, which is the Unholy Union with Blair Davenport. They're setting up that stable. So in order for them to all be on SmackDown at the same time, they have to stay champions because once they lose the titles, they got to go back to Raw. And then the faction's over before it even starts. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into that faction. Blair, Alba, and Isla together. In order to do that, they got to win. Or they have to retain the titles. I'll say that. So let them retain. Capiche? Capiche. Do I want Bianca to take the pin? No. Is Jay going to take the pin? No. So we'll see what happens. It'll probably be a roll-up on Bianca because for whatever reason, I don't know why, but maybe you can tell me, but for whatever reason, Jade is not allowed to take a pin. He has not taken a pin yet, not once, so probably not going to happen. Yes, you should accept it. We should all accept that Bianca and Jade will lose because they probably will. And Bianca will probably take the pin, maybe a roll-up, something like that. I doubt it'll be like a DQ finish. Probably be a roll-up on Bianca, something weird, something that involves Blair Davenport. He'll try his best to protect her, but Bianca taking that pin. All right, so it is what it is. Yeah, they're gonna have Jade look strong. No pin for her. Bianca and Jade should lose. I'm saying that they should lose. If I'm putting on my GM brain, my GM hat, okay? They have to lose because you're setting up for weeks Blair Davenport with these two. So if we want to do that, go ahead and follow through with it. Have them retain so you can actually do that damn faction. And it'll probably lead to the big three against the Blair Witch Project. They have a few matches, and then Bianca and Jade will probably win the titles at Bash in Berlin later on this month. So, okay, Bianca and Jade losing. We got it. Let's move on to this one. Now, if I were booking this DIY against the Bloodline, I would book DIY to win by interference from Jey Uso, something like that. Probably not going to happen, but I think they should retain, because I don't think the tag titles need to be on the Bloodline. I don't think the Bloodline needs tag titles or any type of championship. The Bloodline is a storyline amongst family, is a family storyline. It goes beyond titles, doesn't need titles. So why are you putting the tag titles on Jacob and Tama Tonga? I don't understand why you would do this. It's not necessary. They don't need it. The Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Paul Heyman stuff is enough to carry this feud. It does not need gold. Only reason why you do this, if you want to do some kind of type of weird storyline where you have Sami Zayn and Jey Uso tag champions on Raw, you have Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga tag champions on SmackDown, and that causes some type of clash, or some type of feud, some type of champion versus championship match, and that's how you want to bring Jay and Sami into the fold. I understand it. Is it necessary? No. I would prefer that the tag title stay away from this storyline, but I have no confidence that's going to happen. I fully expect Jey Uso, well, not Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso might get involved here, but I fully expect that Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga to win these tag titles, and then you may have some type of shenanigans with Jey Uso returning. Keep saying Jay, because they're twins. Jimmy Uso might return after the fact, but unfortunately for DIY, I fully expect them to pull the trigger and put the belt on them, even though it's not necessary whatsoever. If I was booking it, I would have DIY retain, because again, they don't need any gold. The storyline is a family storyline. It's about blood, not gold. That's a good tagline. About blood, not gold, okay? But I have no confidence. Sorry, DIY, it's over. It's over like Rover for you and your faction, or tag team, not a faction. You know what I mean. I have no confidence. Sorry. What's up, guys? Pedro, Alex, Johnson, what's up? Richard, Tristan, Sean, Garner, Maya, I talked to you. What's up, Tristan? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't really see. Oh yeah, that's one of the accounts I'm talking about, right? Richard, I won't say the account, even though it's on the screen because I'm showing the chat. These accounts online are spoiling the results because they have a damn buddy backstage. Like, shut the hell up. Don't ruin the experience for everybody else. I don't care that you know somebody backstage. Don't tweet, oh, this is going to happen, and don't try to be slick. You're not slick. You think you're being slick with or coded language? No, it's obvious what you're doing. Sean Rossap does it sometimes, and not as bad as Russell Votes. Russell Votes is the worst with this. I just said the name. Okay. Russell Votes, they go on Twitter, and then they tweet the spoilers, and people ask them, what do you mean? And it'll elaborate. And then there's other accounts, I won't say any names, there's other accounts that quote tweet and retweet the spoilers. I'm like, dude, I'm about to mute you. I'm about to block you. I'm about to unfollow you because I don't have time for this. SmackDown is going to be like this tomorrow on freaking SummerSlam. Do I worry about spoilers? If Raquel's going to show up, are you going to spoil that? If Roman Reigns is going to show up, you're going to spoil that? Like, shut the hell up. Like, tomorrow, I'm already muted some accounts. Some of these accounts that I follow, I've already muted it. I haven't blocked it yet. I haven't been that aggressive. But it's coming if they continue to spoil these damn results. Bloodline nepotism is starting to show. Yeah, that's well beyond like saving at this point. Like we're dead in the Bloodline era. Okay, we're not going anywhere. That ship has sailed. Okay, we are well in the all the family coming in. Like we're well in, like that's not changing anytime soon. Buckle up, because we're well on our way to like the most egregious family storyline in wrestling by far. Yeah, so let's go ahead and accept that. reality. Does Roman come tomorrow? Probably. Just switch to Facebook. Nothing should be spoiled tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be like, I already muted some accounts. Some of the typical folks that spoil shit, I've already muted them. It's going to be like that for a while if I remember, unless I remember to unmute them. But I don't really, I'm not in a rush because they don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to behave. The Bloodline will probably don't defend their tag titles for a while. If they win it, no, they probably won't. Against who? Maybe against the Street Profits here and there. But yeah, suck for the DIY. But I think it's over like Rover for them tonight. I think. Again, I would book them to retain because I don't know why you think the Bloodline needs gold. It does not, especially since Solo Sikoa is not beating Cody. Now, if Solo beats Cody, that's another thing. I don't see that happening, but that'll be okay. Solo has gold. Then his two right-hand mans have gold. Okay, I can get that visual. But if Solo's going to lose, and if Cody is probably going to exit the storyline, why the hell do they need tag titles? They don't. But whatever. Triple H is a storytelling guy, so he thinks it makes storytelling sense. I don't buy it myself, but we'll see. Gargano losing in Cleveland is kind of whack. Again, I'm holding out hope, but there's certain, like, I don't know. Some people don't know when to shut up. Yeah, that counts. Spills a lot. They do. Maybe it's like a double swerve. I doubt it. But I'm fully expecting the Bloodline to win the tag titles. You know what's dumb? Cleveland, this is for you. Okay, LeBron. Okay, LeBron James. You got 5 minutes till the show. Wow, that's complete snuck up on me. Okay, what's else on the damn show? Logan Paul, yes. I wonder what Nia Jax Bailey segment will get. Who knows? You got Logan Paul going to show up to talk to LA Knight. Yeah. He's been a busy man on Twitter. I don't know why people get themselves in trouble. Like, you are in a good spot. Why are you weighing in on certain things? Just shut up. Like, even if you have a big opinion on something, you must tweet it? No. Shut your mouth. Leave it alone. And you won't get yourself in trouble. You don't know what I'm talking about. Logan Paul decided to tweet about an Olympic boxer. That's all I'll say. He decided to dive into that conversation, and it went viral, and things happened. But I don't know why they do I don't know why they do this to themselves. Just shut up and live your life, and don't sabotage stuff. Like, there's no need for you to freaking weigh in on that take at all. Just let it go. But they don't know how to not talk. They have to put their opinion out there, even though no one's asking for it. They have to put it out there. Let's go on to Solo against, who knows what's going to happen here. A face off. I feel like we've done this time and time again. Will Cody be dumb? Will Cody be dumb again and go to the ring and face off against the Bloodline like he did last time? Remember how there's 4 people in the ring? It was Solo, Tama Tonga Loa, and freaking Jacob Atu. He went down there to speak his piece and stand up to the Solo Sikoa. And how'd that go? Got jumped, and Randy had to come out there to help him. He's gonna do that bullshit again, face to face with 1-on-4 face to face. Hopefully they don't do that shit again. That's kind of stupid. I'm tired of babyfaces looking dumb as hell. And Cody was looking dumb that night for sure to go stand up to Solo Sikoa when it's 1-on-4 in the ring. He got jumped, of course. Yeah, let's not do that again, Cody. Let's be smart this time. For the love of God. Isn't Logan a Cleveland legend? Legend is an interesting name or term to use. He's a Cleveland guy. He's from there. I wouldn't call him a legend or beloved by any means. Do I see Jimmy? I would love that. That's how I would book it. Brianna, I would book it so that Jimmy Uso come down there and screws them. That way you keep the tag titles off the Bloodline and you get to start off this war between the 2 factions of the family in an exciting way. That's what I would do. I would love that. Jimmy come down, screw them. Will it happen? Probably not. But that's what I would do. Do you save Jimmy for SummerSlam if you have Jimmy? Assuming he's there, assuming he's going to show up. Like, these are all assumptions, right? Assuming he shows up, do you save him for tomorrow with Roman potentially? Or do you do it tonight? I don't know. Uh, I'll do it tonight because that just means the Bloodline don't get the tag titles, and I don't want them to win the tag titles, so that's what I would do. Jimmy not come back till Roman. Yeah, I can see them coming all together. I can see them showing up together. So maybe tomorrow. So I guess that means a clean win tonight for the Bloodline against the hapless DIY group. You see Roman costing Solo the title tomorrow. It's definitely going to be like a 1-on-4 situation, assuming Randy and KO are still out by injury. If they're using an injury angle, then someone has to come in and even the odds. That means Jimmy and Roman. So Roman will come down and help Cody and be a big moment. Oh my God. Hopefully they don't actually change the character. Hopefully Roman Reigns still like hates Cody Rhodes, but he hates Solo more than Cody at this moment. So he just happens to help Cody, but there's still some friction there. I think it's important that Roman Reigns returns the same character. The same I hate Cody Rhodes character. The same I'm the leader of the Bloodline. I'm the road tribal chief. Not no babyface nonsense. The same character, and then you can develop. Come in the same, and then slowly develop into more of a babyface. That's fine, but don't have development happen off screen. I don't want him to come out there and start high-fiving the fans and hugging Cody or saying, yeah, give Cody some dap. No, I don't want to see that, okay? Let's have sensible character development. So he should show up. He should hate Solo Sikoa, and he should hate Cody Rhodes. And then we can have some actual character development. And SmackDown just started. All right, we are here. The Go Home Show on SmackDown. Will it be trash like every other SmackDown has been? Because you know, I've been clear that SmackDown has been trash. But it's starting now. Forever together, right? Yeah, that's what it's saying. Let me turn this on because my headphones turn off for no reason. Boom, 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 boom. Last week was mid. And it was a tape recording. Let's see nobody. Let's see nobody. We are in Cleveland, Ohio tomorrow they're in the Cleveland Browns Stadium. I might miss like the first hour of the damn SummerSlam tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't know yet, but I might actually miss the first couple matches because of a family obligation that I have to attend. We'll see how that goes. I might not miss it. We'll see. Who rolling up in that damn prime? Oh, it's Logan Paul, the prime car. Okay, Logan Paul with his buddies. Yeah, he has his crew with him. Photographer. Logan Paul. It's probably time. Handshake with Nick Aldis. I think it's time for Logan Paul to drop those belts. Well, that belt, not those belts. I think it's time to put on LA Knight. Not just because of his nonsense on Twitter, but I think it's time for LA Knight to get that belt. Friday Night SmackDown. See nobody. Didn't see nobody. Full house in Cleveland. Who's gonna open the show? I'm gonna predict the first sound we hear will be they're advertising the tag team champions. Let's say LA Knight music. Never mind. Probably Cody. Because the tag match will end the show. So probably Cody will come out now. I think we'll open with Cody. We'll see. Haga isn't good. That's why. Haga Loa ain't good. They realize that. Yep, Cody Rhodes, of course. Wrestling is more than one royal family. Of course. At least they're going out there first instead of what happened last time where the Bloodline was already out there. There's already 4 of them out there. He went out there by himself. At least that didn't happen. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes. Do it all, the dance of all the scenes. I'm not really looking forward to this match necessarily. I'm looking forward to the angle after the match. Whoa, how loud is it? Decent sized whoa in Cleveland. He's welcome. Oh no, I can't believe it's getting it's not Samantha Irvin on SmackDown. This is what's her face? I think it'll be. I think his next opponent will be Randy. I think. Oh, look at good guy Cody. Good guy Cody coming down and giving everybody a high five. Look at that. So we started off SmackDown hot with Cody Rhodes. Good guy Cody. Look at him embracing the crowd. Yeah, the match, not so much. The angle that will end the match with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso, I'm very much excited to see how they pull that off. But the actual match, I don't know. I think the actual like intriguing match is a triple threat match. In terms of like storylines and different stuff like that, what happens in ring, what will Seth do, what will CM Punk do, what will Drew McIntyre do, what plans do they have in that match? That's probably the most exciting in-ring stuff in terms of like match of the night. Gunther, Damon Priest could do that. What I like is that all these matches have like a story element, some type of story element, except for probably Sammy Braun. That's kind of more straightforward. Braun probably wins, but all the other stories are like all across the card. I think every match has potential to have some type of talking point to end the show. Definitely Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. What happens there? Of course, Bloodline with Cody. Of course, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, and Seth. What am I missing? LA Knight, Logan Paul, not so much either. I think I have a result and be over. There's not much of a storyline there, I don't think. I think LA Knight wins and that's it. Cody is hyped up the crowd. All right. What you got, Cody? Make it interesting. This don't give me like a regular typical babyface promo from you. Tomorrow it all goes down. Hey, why was that on? What do you want to talk about? How's the volume on SmackDown? I don't want it too loud because I don't want to get picked up by copyright, but I want it loud enough that you can hear it. How's the audio? I'll shut up.
Do we want to talk to?
Can you hear Cody?
Solo Sikoa.
Cody, don't be a dumbass. Are you about to have them all come out there again on Cody or dumbass? So, about to have a 4-on-1 situation again. Let's see. Maybe Solo Sikoa is generous today. Oh, he's generous. Okay, there's only one person coming out today. Should have been 4, but okay, there's only one. Typically, Cody puts himself in dumb situations. So okay, well, it's not that dumb yet. But there's no way he could have known that. Solo could come out with all 4 of them. So yeah, Cody's not the smartest babyface in the world, but in this case, Solo has decided to take it easy on him. He's coming out there by himself. Bum, 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 bum. Solo's music is fine. I like his music. Yes, she sure did. Samantha Irvin took a picture of her. She took a picture in her bathing suit. I mean her what word I'm looking for? Birthday suit. Jesus, she was naked. And her hair was covering her breasts. You know, and it lit up the internet. And she went on Twitter the next day and said, "Hey, so what do you guys want to talk about?" Basically, like Cody. You know what she's doing? She's doing it well, and I'm not hating. Keep it up. I have no issue with that, Samantha. Keep it up. Do you, boo boo? Okay. We want Roman chants louder than ever. Because they feel the energy. They feel like he's close. They feel like Roman Reigns is close. Is he close? We'll see. You don't deserve Roman. Stroke of genius, the whole thing they've done with... Acknowledge me. I wonder how he feels about doing the exact Roman Reigns shtick.
Acknowledge me.
The exact same shtick. I mean, fix the storyline. Oh, went black. Already SmackDown went black. Somebody put up a middle finger. They gotta get off SmackDown, man. Every time anybody flashes the bird, they go to black. It's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep happening. Solo sucks chance. Every time somebody puts up the middle finger in a crowd, even if you don't see it, they put the damn black screen up. Just accept it, man. Just accept it.
I see it. Chip on your shoulder. You're a little brother, right? I'm a little brother too. It's not easy what you've been trying to do, becoming the tribal chief and the lengths you've gone to get what you're after. From a distance, I almost admire it. But once the ballyhoo is through, once all the cinema that the bloodline is famous for is over, there's an old expression in the
breaking the fourth wall there.
Tomorrow night at SummerSlam,
A little bit.
the bell's gonna ring.
And you can't wrestle. Go ahead, say it, Cody. And you're not good in the ring.
You're gonna find this out, that you have nothing to lose, and I have everything on the line. Are you done?
The disrespect.
Are you? Because you are wasting my time.
He kind of just started Solo.
Out of patience right now. Just like your title reign for tomorrow night at SummerSlam.
What match? There's no match to show.
I'm not done. See, you're a self-appointed
Tribal chief.
I stand here, the actual undisputed WWE champion. I stand here.
Well, I guess, to be fair, his family support him as the tribal chief.
I sit on a throne
Well, not his family, but.
and I sit there in deep emotional
Well,
debt to those who have helped me achieve my goals.
That works fine.
The price with their bodies, men like Randy Orton.
Men like Cody Rhodes, but Kevin Owens said,
Men like Kevin
yeah,
Owens.
who both out injured. Yes.
And if I lose at SummerSlam, if I lose to you, I can't repay that debt. I don't intend to lose. I intend to pay those men back, pay them back with your blood. I intend what I did to your cousin, Roman Reigns, at WrestleMania.
Name dropping Roman Reigns again.
Him in a bloodline rules.
I would love to show you the match, sir, but I can't, because the second I do that, the stream will be taken down because of copyright. I can't show you the screen if I wanted to.
Bloodline rules match. You keep bringing that match up. You know what? When you beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania,
We're going to get a Bloodline Rules tomorrow.
was a tribal chief that was weak.
Interesting. And you're not weak?
You see me, Cody? I'm not weak.
There's the answer right there. He's not.
As a matter of fact, I'm the opposite. I'm dangerous.
Check your win-loss record, my guy.
Tomorrow night at SummerSlam, I'm going to show you how dangerous I am. So you talk a big game, huh, champ?
What chance are out?
He talks a big game, huh, champ? Shut up. Let's put your money where your mouth is, all right?
Bloodline Rules.
Let's make tomorrow night
Here we go.
Bloodline rules match.
I think he came out a little too early there.
Again.
How did you not see that coming, Cody? How did you not see that coming? I sincerely hope you had some type of backup, some type of plan, because you're not your dumbass. How did you not know that was going to happen? How, Cody? How did you not know that was going to come? What's your backup? What's your backup? What's your plan? Don't tell me you're a dumbass. What is the plan, Cody, here? I need to know. What is your plan?
Bloodline rules match tomorrow night. That's what you want? I've looked in your eyes. I know what you're all about.
Okay, so
Allow me a moment to talk to your friends. Tongaloa, I see you there. Just so you know, I ain't scared of you. Tamatonga. We got a lot of history, more than most people know about. I ain't afraid of you.
bringing up the New Japan story. Okay. That New Japan history.
As dumb as it is for me to say, I ain't scared of you either, you dumb son of a bitch.
Call him a dumb son of a bitch. Nice line, nice delivery. Crowd loves it. Good job. But what's your plan here, Cody? What's your plan? This is all great for the babyface stuff, sure. But now you're 1-4. What was your plan? That's what I want to know. What was your plan?
Tomorrow night, Cleveland SummerSlam.
Oh, no plan? Okay.
Bloodline rules match.
You're on.
It's probably not the smartest decision I've ever
No,
made,
not
but
smart.
It's the only decision I can make. I accept.
Cody is like the king of making dumb decisions. Now we'll see what happens tomorrow. Now we're more excited about tomorrow, right? What's going to happen? Bloodline rules. That means Roman Reigns. That means Jimmy.
You know what I can do to you right now before SummerSlam?
That's how
If
they
I
get more
snap my
excitement.
fingers, these three men in here will tear your ass apart.
That was a smart call.
I'm not gonna do that because tonight the tag team titles come back to the Bloodline.
Unfortunately.
And then tomorrow night, that title comes back to the Bloodline too.
So Solo Sikoa is sparing him his stupidity, basically.
I get it. Basically, every time one of you are born, there's one thing in common. You guys hate Cody Rhodes. I understand. But I don't have to fight your family. No, all I have to do is defeat the tribal chief.
And he's already done that before. Go ahead and say that line.
And since the tribal chief's not here,
Oh, good line. Good line. Good line. Good line. Good job.
I'll settle for the wannabe.
Very good opening segment. Worked well. You added a stipulation of the Bloodline rules. You had good lines the crowd loved. Well done, well executed. And you made it make sense for why Solo Sikoa won't attack Cody here. Because again, Cody is dumb here. Went out there with no support, no nothing. He could have easily got jumped again. But Solo pities him. Okay, so I guess that works fine. Bloodline rules again, folks. Bring on Roman, bring on Jimmy. Hell, bring on Rikishi. We're crying out loud. Let him get out there. Why not? Yeah, very good opening segment. Whoa. So Bloodline rules must be what WWE was going to change. Yeah. So talk about. So Maya talks about how there's talk about additions or like changes to the card. Well, this stipulation's a change. We're going to get the Bloodline rules here. Oh, look at Carmelo Hayes.
Why does the world want to see me and Andrade so bad? All right, you want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Last week, Andrade, you want to call me Bronny Jr. What you know about being a player?
They call him Bronny Jr.
No team. Only thing you know is quitting teams and switching teams. Let's talk about it.
Hmm.
You're going to say how you beat me in some cornfield in Nebraska. Nobody's going to remember that, Andrade. What they are going to remember is that was a night that Melo had a breakout performance. They're going to remember that was a night that Melo officially became him. So the next time you and I get on the court, it's going to be a whole different game. It's going to be Melo in 3, Melo in 5, as many times as you want to do this. Because the same thing I said time and time again.
Solid.
I shoot,
I don't miss. So we're going to get this feud continues. I got Carmelo winning the next one. Of course, he should win it. Oh, it's right now. All right, we're getting Andrade against Carmelo Hayes right now. Cool. This should be fun. Carmelo might win. Might have to cheat, but it's going to happen. He's going to win that match tonight. Oh, that's a good point. I can see that. I can absolutely see a situation where Roman will spear Solo, Cody wins, and then Roman will spear Cody. So he shows clearly that he doesn't like either one of them. I'm not with you, Cody. I'm not with Solo, but I just didn't want Solo to win. So I see that. That's a good call by Infinity Stars here. I absolutely see a situation where Roman will spear both of them, but he'll wait to spear Cody after the bell. So after Cody wins, then he'll spear him. That's a good call. I see that. Oh, let me mute this for I really get the copyright, because for whatever reason, commercials really get hit with that copyright. Trash. Gunther calling the entire city of Cleveland street trash was great. I love Gunther's heel work. It's so good. Big fan. Melo should win. He will win. Solo's going to try and hug Roman before getting speared. Right. I can see that. Or maybe not. We'll see. Maybe he does. Did he try to go that route? I was just playing. I'm happy you're back. Give me a hug. After all the trash he talked, that'd be interesting if he does that. He talked a lot of crap by Roman. But a very good opening segment, for sure. They knew the match would be ass, so they made a stipulation match. They knew the match would be ass, so they made it a stipulation match. The stipulation definitely helps. It needed to happen, for sure. For sure. It needed to happen. Needed some type of pizzazz. Is it going to be the freaking main event? This is a standard one-on-one match between Cody and Solo was not going to cut it. So Bloodline rules. All the shenanigans that happened, we saw what happened at freaking Mania. You can imagine all those damn shenanigans. Well, now you can expect an equal amount of nonsense. Maybe not The Undertaker and freaking John Cena, but we can expect some Jays, some Jimmys, maybe some Romans, maybe even Rikishi sighting for all we know. Because Rikishi can't shut up about his son's booking. Maybe he'll come and help his Jimmy in the segment or something. I don't know. Freaking Bloodline rules. Is it going to be like a common recurrence? Like every damn time there's a big Bloodline match, it's going to be Bloodline rules? Which is just DQ. That's all it is, by the way. Bloodline rules just means no disqualifications. That's all it is. Anything goes. Just pin the person in the ring. That's what Bloodline rule is. Anything goes. I'm literally muting accounts as we speak because I'm seeing folks that are quoting the stupid Russell Votes tweet, and I'm muting them as I see it. And I don't know when I'm going to unmute it. Maybe never, because that is annoying as hell. So I'll continue to mute these accounts. Maybe I should just mute Russell Votes itself. Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see how I decide to go about that. That's annoying. But anyway, we're already 22 minutes into Smackdown. Jeez, Smackdown for the first time doesn't stink so far. A solid opening segment. No bullshit. No boring stuff so far. I'm not hating it. You guys heard about Jeff Hardy and freaking Matt Hardy talking to WWE? Probably an NXT showing of some sort. I'm assuming with the relationship between TNA and NXT, we'll get some type of crossover there. I don't think we'll see them on the main roster anytime soon, but we will get some type of NXT crossover. And that works fine. I think that works just fine for freaking Jeff and Matt. So that's cool. Also heard news about Britt Baker. Britt Baker got suspended for running her mouth backstage. She thought that she was in the locker room, and when you're in the locker room that nobody's gonna snitch, but apparently MJF's significant other overheard her talking, and she went and told MJF what she said. Then he came and confronted her. You know how that works, right? You know how when you're talking crap, somebody overhears it and snitches. You're not really mad that the person who you snitched. You're not really mad at the person you're talking crap about. You're mad at the person that snitched, right? Like, why would you go tell him what I said? I guarantee that's what happened. We've all been there before. You're mad at the person that snitched more than the person you're talking crap about. That's what you're really mad at. I'm guessing that spilled over to another confrontation. He probably came back, argued some more, and she got suspended. That's kind of hilarious. Britt Baker has a freaking reputation of being like what the word am I looking for? A bitch, kind of. I mean, it's not. I mean, Thunder Rosa, MJF, she's a common denominator in a lot of this stuff. Very high school, very like catty, very cliquey stuff going on back in the AEW. Again, because the leadership there is very childish, so the talent behaved childish, I think. But yeah, it's kind of hilarious going on backstage. Both getting suspended for talking crap. Unbelievable. Oh, they're filming like a documentary. Okay, never mind. I thought it could be like a TNA thing, but okay, documentary. That works too. Yeah, Mean Girls, is that what it is? If you're going to talk crap about somebody, if you're going to talk crap, might want to make sure you're talking to somebody that's not going to snitch on you, Britt, or be aware of who's in the locker room with you. Because if you're not aware of what's going on, people talk, and the crap talking is going to catch up to you if you don't be careful, Britt. Here we go. This should be a good match. A rematch between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. This should be good. Okay, headlock for Andrade. Pushed off the ropes. Oh no. Thinking in that headlock. Reverse. Lovely. These two could really work well. Very good workers. Andrade's chops are louder. Wow, slap to the chest. He learned from her. He learned from Charlotte. Okay. Here we go. Bounce, jumped over. Carmelo Hayes is so smooth. Both of them are smooth. Oh, what's happening here? Lovely drop kick. Springboard? Nope. These two about to cook, man. They're about to cook here. We're about to get 10 minutes of just straight, beautiful wrestling. 3 segments. Jeez Louise. It's going to be a long one. Going for the suplex over the rope here. Reverse. Yes. Oh, pulled him over. 1, 2. Oh, late count there, ref. 1, 2. Kick to midsection. Tiger. Nope. Rolled out. Ooh. Here come the boos. Commercial break. Okay, that's an appropriate commercial break there. Not bad. Mute that. Andrade and Miller had good matches too. Yeah, they really did. Really good match. Criticism equals hate in IWC. Right. It really does. Not just IWC, in anything. Any type of like critique, whether it's a TV show or a movie, they have their stands that really, really support the content, and they think it's hating. I like this episode. Oh, you're just a hater. I don't like that character. Or you're just a hater. You know, that's how it is. Now, sometimes the hate can be like legitimately stupid, but if you're doing it like an honest critique, there's nothing wrong with that. Whether that's wrestling or a television show or movie or whatever, as long as it's an honest critique. Because unfortunately, on the line, a lot of folks will say shit just to get attention. They don't actually mean it. They don't actually hate it, but they realize that hate gets a click, so they will fake their reaction. I can't fake it, okay? I have a hard time lying about my opinion online. Like, if I say something negative, I actually believe it. Because I always feel weird and awkward to even think about, oh yeah, I like this. I don't care, but I'm gonna pretend like I hate it. I just can't fix myself to do it. I just can't. Even if I wanted to, it wouldn't work. Okay, I can't just fake a hate or praise of anything, which is why I don't go as viral as I should on Twitter because I don't actually like I can make a tweet to really piss people off. Oh, if I really want to get like engagement farming, I can do that with the best of them. I really could. It's very easy to get that type of engagement. It really, really is. I just can't do it like I probably should if I wanted to really like blow up on Twitter. Just can't. I don't talk about Andrade enough, therefore I'm racist. Andrade is a very good wrestler. AW is high school. Yeah, it really is. Like, it's always Britt. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm freaking picking on Britt Baker. It's always her. She's always involved in some type of drama, whether it's MJF, whether it's Thunder Rosa, whether it's this and that. She's always in a little bit of like, she embraces it. That like high school drama stuff, she embraces it. She like likes tweaks. She's passive aggressive. She's very much in the trenches when it comes to that high school behavior. She needs to stop. Okay, it's getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand. Here we go. We're returned. Anyone having issues watching SmackDown on Fox? Not yet.
Separate themselves from the pack here on Friday Night SmackDown. We've heard Hayes and Andrade.
Yeah, that's dumb. Keyshawn, that's really dumb. I don't know why you're freaking like, unless she was in the locker room and she didn't know she was like in the cut. If she didn't know MJF's girlfriend was in the cut, maybe she didn't know. But yeah, you need to be smarter than that. You're in a locker room, you're talking crap. You're not in your car or in your house. You're gonna get out because people talk. Especially in that locker room. Oh, springboard. You should have known better. Mark Henry doesn't like her. If you didn't know, Mark Henry hates Britt Baker. I don't know why. He didn't elaborate on why he does. But apparently, Britt has beef with a lot of people. Whether it's Mark Henry, whether it's Thunder Rosa, whether it's MJF, Britt Baker is a common denominator in a lot of this beef. It has to be said. Oh. Look like a lot of good stuff happened on the break. I did not hear about Will Washington. What happened with him? That's how it is with damage control, Will. What do you mean, Pedro? Elaborate. Arm lock on Andrade. He's powering. He's hulking up. He's hulking up. He's hulking up. Will the crowd get behind him? We'll see. I wish Andrade was more popular with the average crowd. I mean, he's not unpopular, but I wish he was more over with the crowd. Oh. They're cooking. They're cooking. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, that was it. The gossip thing. That's how it is with damage control. Damage control gossip. They do. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, that's in storyline. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they're gossiping and talking shit in storyline, right? But unfortunately for here we go. Spanish fly? No. I thought we were gonna get a Spanish spy there. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately for AW, their drama is not storyline, it's all real life drama. Whereas with WWE, their gossip and shit talking is character work. How it's supposed to be. Oh, nice. That is a cool suplex. Potentially dangerous suplex, but it worked out fine. He's going to the top. Going to the top. What's he going to do? Probably looking for the nothing but net. Oh, nope. Gonna get like a superplex here. I don't think headbutts are the best offensive attacks. You kind of like getting yourself a concussion as well. When you headbutt somebody, when you do this. Kind of giving yourself a damn concussion as well. Andrade. Looking at it. Here we go. Might get like a hurricane or like a dangerous spot here. We'll see if they can pull it off. Superplex. How you gonna counter it? Okay, I'm gonna predict that this is gonna be an offensive move for Carmelo Hayes. Nope, was a superplex. Never mind. Thought he might counter it, but that did not happen. Oh, another commercial break. It is a three. You're right. It was a 3-segment. Who told that one? Wrestle Votes.
We're not going to talk about traffic or weather.
Those freaking IWC accounts spoiling the entire show. I don't really care about that. Like, no one gets 3 segments versus 2 or 1. That doesn't really bother me. It's more about the spoiling of the results or the spoiling of the damn angle. That's a big no-no. Oh yeah, she ain't going nowhere. No, she ain't going nowhere. No disrespect, but when you're dating MJF, you're probably not going to get fired anytime soon. So yeah, they should welcome her. She just got signed back in June, so she's recently got returned. She was there before, and apparently that's where the beef lies. There was beef before. Now she's back. Well, actually, no, it's not actually about her. The beef that happened before is with MJF. So Britt Baker has beef with MJF about his promo time. There was a time where she was liking tweets about how MJF had 20-minute segments, and she had no segment at all. She's been liking tweets about her time and her promo time versus his. So clearly she had the issue with how much time he has versus her. And that's kind of where this is stemmed from a little bit. And I'm sure it's like, who knows what's happening backstage. There's probably more beef than that. But yeah, his girlfriend, who just got signed back in June, overheard her talking. So Britt Baker's not the smartest person in the world because she's just talking up a storm without being aware of who's around. One time they don't talk Japanese. Yeah, right. They probably should talk Japanese. Yeah, they're right. You're right about that. Well, technically, remember, Pedro, remember what happened in the ring? Bailey speaks Spanish. Spanish. She speaks Spanish. No, Bailey speaks Japanese. Remember that reveal? So she's been hearing them the entire time. So even if that segment didn't happen where they talks English, it didn't matter. That was for the audience's sake. For the sake of the audience, they speak English so we could hear it. But we found out later that she understands Japanese and she's been hearing them talk shit about her the entire time, right? So it didn't matter that segment. She known the whole entire time they've been talking crap, but she's just been ignoring it and trying to like pretend like it's not happening. But she understands what they've been saying the entire time. So that's how that works well. Been paying attention the entire time. She knew what they were saying. So yeah, but I understand your point. It would have been funny if that been like the one time to speak English, the one time is when they got caught. But no, she understands English, Japanese, so it worked out because she could speak both languages apparently. But yeah, that was funny. I'm about to block Russell Votes. I just might have to block that account. Camille tweeting about nothing. Okay. Oh, she's acting. Well, you look at that. Apologies, Camille. Oh, we're back. Never mind. We're back. Can't talk about Camille. We are back. I probably should stay off Twitter. You're right. I can't help myself though. I can't help it. I can't help it. I have to multitask during the commercial breaks.
Well, it's about endurance at this point, and I've never seen anyone greater than Carmelo Hayes when it comes to endurance. You can see Andrade sucking hard to try and get some oxygen.
Andrade looking at it again. Springboard. Oh, pushed over the rope.
But just a step ahead of Carmelo Hayes at this point now.
Andrade making the climb to the top. The luchador very
Andrade looking for a moonsault. Lands it. Perfect.
Carmelo Hayes. Andrade sensing the urgency. Rolls Hayes inside the ring. Andrade could be thinking about ending this match soon.
Okay, the crowd getting into it. Good for Andrade.
Feeling it now, and Carmelo Hayes is in a world of trouble.
WWE Universe rallying behind Andrade.
I can't wait for Charlotte to return. Oh, looking for beautiful face buster by Carmelo Hayes. He does that really well. Look at Carmelo Hayes' freaking chest is all red from them slaps. Yeah, Carmelo got to win this. Melo has to win this one. Real one is the worst on Twitter. I don't doubt that. Should Charlotte and Andrade be a heel duo? No. I think they should keep them separate for a while. I think Charlotte should return a babyface. She should return how she came in. Or how she left. A babyface. And then we'll see where it goes. He's mocking Andrade with the slaps. Oh, he missed that kick very badly. Counter, push. Oh, yeah, he landed that elbow. One, he's gonna kick out. Yeah, Carmelo Hayes cannot lose back-to-back to Andrade. It's not happening. Going to the top ropes. Going for that double moonsault. Yep, lands it. Beautiful. Kick out. Yep. Not losing. That looked close though. He almost bought it for a second. Like, oh snap, he might lose, but no. I'm sticking to my guns. He's not losing. This is awesome chance. Going for the figure 4 leg lock. Charlotte Flair. Can he land it? Nope. Oh yeah, he didn't. Is Carmelo Hayes really gonna lose here? I don't see it. I don't want to be wrong. Come on, Carmelo. Come on, Melo. Don't make me wrong. Yes, he grabbed it. He's winning. He's winning. Yeah, I miss Charlotte Flair too. How are you gonna win it? Oh, super kick. Super kick again. Going for nothing but net.
Hayes looking for victory from the top. Andrade out of the way. Looking for the message again.
No, reverse. Roll him up. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Here it is. Here it is. 1, 2. Oh, no. He lost again. I was wrong. He lost again. So that means he's setting up Andrade for something bigger here, right? He beat Melo twice. So what does he get out of this? What's his reward? A good match. We lost again. So they really want to build up Andrade here. But LA Knight is about to be the champion, a babyface. So I don't know what you're going to do with LA Knight and Andrade. Yeah, good match. Andrade wins again. I was wrong.
Easy? Was Apollo easy last week at the gauntlet match?
Yes. Kidding.
Legado del Fantasma needs to get back on track. Your failure,
Logan Paul.
our failure last week is no.
Oh, Logan Paul going to beat LA Knight?
True potential of this familia. Our fortune will turn, and it all starts tonight, esta noche, by taking care
Or does he beat?
of Apollo Cruz.
Or did he beat
Right now.
what's his face? Why am I blanking on his name? Santos. Jesus Christ. Maybe he faces Santos next. You think Logan Paul's gonna win in Cleveland? I'm sure the IWC would love that one. Can you imagine? Legado. I don't want to hear the IWC complain about that, man. But no, they will. Legado. In Mexico, they did a Legado chant. Legado. Legado. Good for Apollo Cruz. They're giving him a match on TV. Good for him. Yeah, good for Apollo Cruz. So yeah, since I'm already looking at it, I'll just say it. I know you guys want me to get off Twitter, but what's her face? Camille Brickhouse got an acting gig. Got an acting gig So she was right. Talked about getting into acting while wrestling. Well, it looks like she got her acting. So maybe it was worth the AEW decision because he has time to act. Well, I mean, it's over. She already shot it. I don't know when she shot this. It could have been last year. I don't know. So I don't know when she shot this. The point I'm making. But it looks like she's gonna be in a movie here. A B movie, no doubt. But still a movie. I know this guy from freaking Karate Kid. That's all I know him from. I don't know his actual name. What's his face here in the middle? I just know him from Karate Kid, but I don't know his actual name. So he's a somebody. Good for Camille. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna watch the movie. I'm not gonna watch it. But good for her. Women's wrestling. Oh, it's like a wrestling movie? That makes sense. Women's wrestling tournament for world championships? Like a wrestling movie or something like that? I don't know. Definitely an acting gig. For sure, clearly. Who knows how big the role is? Maybe it's like a I don't know, not many words being said. I don't know. But good for her, I guess. Good for Camille Workhouse. Too bad Logan cares more about his brand. What do you mean by that? I know what you mean, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We'll see. We are 45 minutes into the show. Very good show so far. I have no complaints. Not a one. Not a one. Did I pause it? Oops. Pause the stream instead of muting it. Luckily, nothing has happened. It's a commercial, so. But so far, so good. I'm not complaining about anything. Still have 2 tag team matches to go. 2 championship matches for the women's title and the men's title on SmackDown. Good show so far. I'm not hitting on this SmackDown like I have usual SmackDowns because this one's not so bad. This was last week. I'd be pissed off right now. Commercial breaks feel short.
At Tower City Center in Cleveland. Get your tickets today for photo ops with your favorite WWE superstars. Also in Tower
3-hour pre-show tomorrow, folks. 3 hours. Not 1, not 2, but 3.
SummerSlam merchandise open tonight after SmackDown through Sunday. You burn me one too many times.
Okay. Paul Cruz already out there. Figures.
And his opponent, accompanied by Baron Corbin, weighing in at 240 pounds,
Apollo Cruz and Baron Corbin getting some TV time. Jelly Roll? No, I'm not. I don't care about Jelly Roll. Sorry, Jelly. Sorry, Jelly Roll. I don't care. Is he getting like a song on the pre-show or something like that? Apollo Cruz against some Santos. Let's see if I'm actually into this match. Kicks to the midsection, kicks to the midsection. They'll probably get like 7 minutes. 7-minute match here, probably. Nothing too crazy.
Here on Friday Night SmackDown, a bit of an unusual alliance recently with Baron Corbin.
And somehow it's worked. It's been fantastic.
I agree.
Going to rundown.
Completely rejuvenated. They look like they're
The rundown has the actual length of the damn. Oh, they probably got commercial breaks. Okay. I seen, dang.
easier said than done when you
Rundowns are crazy. Like they give you the whole entire setup of the show. This will be one segment, one commercial to kick out. Yeah, this is probably short. That's not a surprise.
brought over to SmackDown by Nick Aldis, given a fresh start here, and has just been targeted from day one by Legado del Fantasma. Cheap shotted, attacked, and just cannot get away from this.
I agree, Humble Wrestling. I agree.
Luckily, Cruz has found an ally in Baron Corbin recently, but Santos has been in control. Obviously looking to show Angel and Berto where they're lacking in their
Corbin Santos should have been a match. Well,
backbreaker by Escobar into the cover.
why? Why is that? That's my answer to that's my question. Why? Why would you rather see Corbin than Apollo Crews?
Several tricks up his sleeve, just waiting to pull him out when the moment's right.
And listen, in the mind of Santos Escobar, he is a man who has always been perpetually on the cusp of great things.
Come on, Apollo Crews. Show us something. Just show us what you got. Show us why you should be on the card more.
Got screwed out of the Money in the Bank opportunity. Santos feels
No, I like Corbin. I just wonder why over Corbin is more interesting than Apollo. That I agree with. That's true. He is more interesting. And Apollo lost to Santos already? Okay. Those are good points. That makes sense. Apollo Crews. No reaction from the crowd yet. Oh, kick to the midsection. Bounce off the ropes. Under. Good. Kip up. He's athletic. He's explosive. Baron Corbin says nope. That's why Apollo Crews needs backup right there because of the press over his head. Very strong. Very look great. He should be featured in the ring. Standing moonsault. Beautiful. 1, 2. He's too good to not be featured, but his character is kind of bland. There's nothing going on with his character whatsoever, which is why Apollo Crews is not getting much TV time. They're not investing in his story. They're not investing in his character at all. Not his fault. He's not booking himself. This is in AEW. What the hell's going on? Who the hell's under the ring? What the hell? Was he just waiting there for the off chance he walks by? It's over. Was he just waiting there for the off chance he walked by? Okay, Angel. They're giving him something to do. They're giving them something to do. I can't complain. Legado. 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 He's waiting under the ring, just waiting for the chance for him to walk by. Here we go, Bianca and Jade. All right.
Ladies, for weeks you've been adamant about regaining the women's tag team.
For weeks and weeks and weeks.
With that in mind, how confident are you both heading into tonight's match?
Byron, we are very confident. Now, one thing we do is stand on business. And we said we're coming back for our tag team titles, and tonight we're going to do exactly that.
Yep, and remember, Alvin Isla didn't even pin us at Clash of the Castle.
That's true.
It's going to be 2 against 2, and they can
sure.
Us, but they can't whoop us. Now listen, we've been waiting for this match.
Blair in the background.
So they got it.
Finally.
Blair Davenport is in the background.
Anybody stepping up gonna get stepped on.
Yeah, so time's up because tonight we're walking out as your new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Interesting. They are. That's hilarious. Okay, so let me break this down. Okay, we're about to go commercial break, I think. Right? Okay. Logan Paul about to come out here. Okay, let's break this down. We have a segment backstage where Bianca and Jade are talking about winning the tag titles again. They said it's gonna be 2-on-2. Yeah, giveaway right there, right? That's a hint, right? It's gonna be 2-on-2. What Bianca said, right? In the background, you see Blair Davenport chilling. Okay, we know what's gonna happen here, folks. We know what's gonna happen here, folks. I called it. Other people called it. Quite clear. Blair Davenport will come out there and screw them, and it won't be 2-on-2. It'll be 3-on-2. You know, I have to bring Naomi into this. So we're all right. It's going to be the big 3 against the Blair Witch Project. Blair Davenport was in the cut, chilling. Hilarious. She's in the background, just like goofing off on her phone, it looked like. Interesting. Now, the average person is not going to notice that, right? The average person watching it not going to notice that she's back there. If you're paying attention, you can see the storylines being told there. The story thread of her coming out there to cost them the titles. Do I hate it? No. Like I said, they've been setting up the Blair Davenport thing with the Unholy Union for the longest time now. Time to actually pay off on it. Let it actually come to fruition. Bring those three together. Tonight. Bianca and Jade will lose. The Bloodline will win. So we'll have one title change tonight, but not two. Yes, they will retain. I'm just curious to see how it's going to happen. Will it be a pin on Bianca Belair? Will it be a DQ finish? We don't know, but they will retain those titles. That's for damn sure. Which I think is appropriate. You want that tag team to feel like it's legitimate. You want it to feel legitimate. You want it to feel legit. Because everybody think they put the belt on them just because they were in their hometown. Because of Classic Castle. So you don't want people to feel that way. You have to book them to get a big win. So what you do is you have them win the first title match to establish them as a real actual threat in the tag team division. It's smart. I don't hate it. The biggest issue is Bianca Belair being the tag team altogether. That's the biggest issue. I want her to be a singles competitor. But it is what it is, folks. Bianca and Jade will lose tonight, or not win the titles tonight. It's appropriate. It makes sense. I don't hate it. Watch them think of rewrite that, Pedro. I don't understand what you're saying there. Should Jakara and Lash be drafted to help the tag division? No. Not. It's only be drafted to have an actual plan. Don't draft them unless you actually know what's happening with that division. We don't want them to end up like Kiana James. Okay? Kiana James doing a whole lot of nothing right now. Logan Paul is here.
Send it up to ringside with our general manager.
Him being depth.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here tonight.
We'll talk about that after this segment.
Cleveland dignitaries to welcome one of your very own. So,
Will he get cheered or booed? I'll be curious.
the United States
Booed.
champion and Cleveland's own, please welcome Logan Paul.
Kind of deserves it.
I would say a less than welcoming welcome for the hometown hero.
Yeah, that's a problem. He's gonna get booed regardless, though. He's gonna get booed regardless. Oh, again, middle fingers already because they're blacking it out. Oh, here we go. Fox, calm down, man. Calm the hell down. Take the camera off of Logan Paul. Take it off of Logan Paul. Because you clearly can't. If you have a problem with the middle finger, then take it off of him. Put it on Nick Aldis. Stop blacking out the screen for crying out loud. Hey, Knight. Yeah. Here we go.
You get a chance to rub elbows with any of the dignitaries, Wade?
I mean, I didn't catch their names, but I will say all three look incredibly dignified.
I have no idea who the three people are. No idea. They're supposed to be dignitaries or some people, important Cleveland folk. I don't know who they are. Hopefully they're not actually important people, considering Logan Paul's tweets. They're standing behind him like they're supporting him, which is not a good look. So I would hope that they're smart to know to have like stand-ins and not have actual Cleveland folk. Boo. Yeah.
I have never met a man so eager to take my belt off me. Hey, bad news, bicep boy.
Bicep boy?
Not my type. And you are delusional if you think that you are going to strip me of my United States Championship in my own hometown.
That's what the people want. LA Knight chants in Cleveland. Like you knew it was gonna happen. You knew it.
Whether y'all want to admit it or not, I inspire this great city.
That'll get you booed.
This great city. I am Cleveland.
Cleveland, this is for you. Say it like LeBron. Cleveland, this is for you. I don't know why they had to be there. I don't know why. I don't know. To show that he has like supporters in Cleveland. I don't know.
What kind of welcome is this?
I have no idea why. I have no idea why they're in there.
Yo, the reason LA Knight has so many fans, let's be honest, people like you can relate to him. A bunch of tryhards who never made it.
That'll get you booed.
And look, sounds like y'all don't think I'm a great champion.
Not just them.
I guess I see your point. I've only had
2
title defenses.
Yep, just 2.
73 days.
That's true. That's what the people are saying. He knows. He's aware.
But hey, that's 2 more title defenses than LA Knight will ever have.
So he's self-aware. He's self-aware.
I'll be honest, I can't relate to you people. I'm great. I made it. So today, we are here to recognize my greatness, which is why
Let me say I made it.
brought these esteemed dignitaries, Cleveland's finest.
Okay, Cleveland's finest. Who are the 3?
I'm glad you brought that up because I put these people's names into my Google machine after your assistant.
Oh, nobody's. Okay.
I couldn't seem to find anything.
See, Nick, you're not from around here.
Okay. That's smart.
They're very legit.
Random folk. Good.
Insulting to me, a little insulting to them. This is my moment. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time to unveil my championship banner that will hang from the rafters of this sacred arena.
Championship banner.
To permanently remind everybody
What the hell's going on?
Logan Paul is Cleveland's finest.
Let's see the banner. Let's see it.
Drum roll, please.
I want to see the banner. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's clever. Well done. This is a well done segment. This is well done. Here comes LA Knight. Yep. Very well done. That was great. That was well done. Let me talk to you. That's so great. That's well done. Let me talk to you. Yeah. I don't cue. He's spitting out gum. What is that? He's spitting out.
I apologize, but these shades ain't helping me see what that banner says. But maybe Cleveland can tell me, what does that banner say?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hmm.
Oh, congrats! You people can read.
Logan Paul is good. He's a good heel.
Man, you better get serious.
He's a very good heel.
We're 24 hours out from SummerSlam. We're 24 hours out
Very good.
from you losing that U.S. title.
Yeah.
And considering what happened last week, you're lucky that that's the worst of what's happening to you right now.
Over like Rover, he is. LA Knight is over like Rover.
Well, I'll tell you what. With everything that's coming to you, wait a minute. You talk about the best thing that happened to Cleveland. You're from Westlake, aren't you, you goof?
Wow. Is that true? Oh, suburb of Cleveland.
Well, while you're out here pretending to be Cleveland's own, I tell you what, you're worried about homecomings, you're worried about banners. Since I ruined your little banner, I'm going to do you a solid. Since tomorrow, it's going to be the worst day of your life, I'm going to give you a little gift. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to get you another banner, okay? So hang out. I'll be right back.
You got another banner for him. Another banner. This is an actual good SmackDown. An actual good SmackDown, unlike... Oh, the Sean Hill Gorilla. Or Triple H. You want to see him? Okay. Walking to the back.
I gotta be able to find something here. This material ain't gonna work. But we gotta find something real ugly. That trash was out there. Hey boys, let me ask you something. Boys,
Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews.
You guys happen to have a banner anywhere that we could use for Logan Paul?
No banner, but can we interest you in a sneak peek of a song from Pretty Deadly, the musical?
This is an extended segment. An extended segment here. Wow. He's like legitimately looking for a banner.
You guys, banner, nothing? You got
Isn't that a planned skit?
Oh, hold on. I got something, actually.
Okay, here it is.
Talk about an eyesore, something that looks awful. I see something right here.
Oh, went to the Pride car. Or the Pride truck.
How about this thing, huh? I swear to God, state of the art.
You left the door open?
Electric. I tell you what. I know Logan Paul's head is so empty. They're gonna open a Spirit Halloween in that thing, and he's gonna come through here in about 3, 2, 1. There he is. And
You left the keys in the car? Very well done. Dumb as hell for leaving the trees in the car, but that's a theft. Call the police. Oh yeah, you did say it's a crime. Call the police. He stole the car. That's a crime. He's not wrong. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, solid segment. Wasn't great, but it was. I thought it did its job. It was different. It was new. It didn't feel the same. They're trying stuff. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna hate it. Okay. It was different. The banner, the car driving off, that is different from what we've been getting on SmackDown. Let's not complain, Richard, okay? It was a good segment. They're trying. We'll get the tag team championship match next. Let's go. Let's see how they book this. Yep, she sure is, Maya. Let's see if she gets a pin, or let's see if she takes a pin. Let's see how they book this. I'm just curious to see how they book this. That's all. Champions come out first. Interesting. The champs come out first. They're about to hit Bianca with that roll up. I like the entrance. I like the music. I'm a fan of the Unholy Union. I like the Unholy Union. Are you guys a fan of the Unholy Union? I'm a fan of the Unholy Union for sure. Commercial break. Fun times ahead. Probably a roll up? Yeah, probably. We'll see. DQ is bad because it makes the 3 vs 3 match pointless. Interesting take. Qualification is bad because it makes the 3v3 match pointless. What do you mean by that? Yeah, here we go. It should be fun. fun way to screw Bianca and Jade. Having Blair Davenport come out there. We've all called it. I called it earlier than others, but we've all called it. Blair Davenport. The Blair Witch Project will make their way down there. They will screw Bianca and Jade. I just want to know how they do it. Who's going to take the pin? Don't DQ because it makes the tag champions look weak. Well, they did get a win this week on NXT, right? They got a win there. Yes, so in kayfabe, they're weaker than Bianca and Jade. There's no way to get around that. They want to keep Bianca and Jade super strong, right? So Bianca and Jade will dominate for the most part, unless there's like some type of like eye rake or some type of eye poke or cheating of some sort. But for the most part, they want to keep Bianca and Jade strong. Bianca will probably start the match with Alpha Fire. The Jade Cargill hot tag, probably. We'll see how it goes. They've been changing it up a little bit. But typically we'll have Bianca start the match, have Jade Cargill have the hot tag. We'll see when Blair Davenport will come out there. Is she under the ring? Will she run down there? Will she be standing out there to begin with? It'll be interesting. All I know is Blair will screw them. Yes, they have to cheat. They're going to cheat. Well, they definitely will cheat. Not even like a distraction. It'll be like a legitimate like cheating, I would think, to keep them strong. Maybe we'll get the big three against the Blair Witch Project on the pre-show. Maybe. We'll see. They may save that for like Smackdown or something like that. I think we're going to get like a program from now until Bash in Berlin. Like a legitimate program between the 3v3, the two factions built towards Bash in Berlin. Then you have another match between Bianca, Jade, and Unholy Union. This time, Naomi will help neutralize Blair Davenport. Bianca and Jade will win the tag titles. And then they go to Raw for the time being. I could be wrong. Who challenges Bayley if she retains? It's a damn good question. I would say returning Charlotte, but that's too early. Logan Paul talking. That's a problem with Bianca and Jay being a tag team. Right? That's a problem. That's the issue. There's nobody there. You can't do Chelsea Green. You can't do Piper Niven again. You can't do Bianca or Jade. You can't do Alba Fire or Aladon. That's one of the reasons why. That's probably like the best argument for why Nia Jax should win. Is that reason? Because nobody left. That's probably the best argument for her for her winning, for her beating Bayley to shake things up. So yeah, there's nobody in the waiting line. Yeah, they weren't real. They're fake. Storm is coming. Look at this presentation. Look at this music. Bum, 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 I'm on my own. Let's see how long it takes before the music kicks in. Right after you do this, like I'm on my own. Against the wall. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm wrong. She's going all the way to the ring. That's interesting. Oh no. Okay. I figured that was later than usual. That was kind of in the middle there. Might as well should let her go all the way to the ring. It's so long. Might as well let her go all the way to the ring first. Okay, Bianca, go ahead and get ready to take that pin. Doing overtime? Maybe.
We heard Bianca and Jade chatting backstage earlier with Byron Saxton. The challengers are motivated. They are ready. Despite the big million.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, so it'll give them the entire championship thing. Good. So making a big deal. They'll get the whole entire championship presentation because you sometimes don't get that. The women don't for the tag title. So we'll see. Bianca signs in the back, still over like Rover. We'll see how long this match is. Bianca Jade tag team is alive and well. We're getting an entire 4K cameras in the face and everything. Lisa Taylor announcing it. Here we go.
The following contest scheduled for
one fall.
For the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
How you guys feel about Lisa Taylor? You think she's doing a good job?
Introducing first the challenge.
She's all right.
The team of Jade Cargill.
No tag team name. She's solid, yeah. Good crowd reaction. Good crowd reaction. They're still popular, of course.
And their opponents, they are the WWE
I like the witches.
Women's Tag Team Champions.
I like the champions.
Alba Fire and
Good for Alba Fire. Good for Aladon. Stormist? Richard, I want you to go take a nap and come back and give me a different name. Stormist is terrible. I'm sorry, my guy. I love you, but Stormist. Already dominating with power. Kip up together. Yes, of course. Lovely stuff. Jade starting off the match. Jade and Alba Fire? No, Aladon. Oh, pay attention, Jade. That was a hopefully the easiest trick in the book. Jade and Aladon start things off. Let's see what Jade has for us. Oh, sideways slam. Nope. Backbreaker. Looking strong. 1, 2. I wonder how many commercial breaks we'll get. Okay, punch to the chest. Punch to the chest. Here comes Bianca. No, not yet. Here comes Bianca Belair. EST will get double teamed here in a second. EST chance. Yep, here comes the double team. Said nope. Okay, here it comes. Okay, they're gonna put them up. Okay, yep, power spot. Mirror each other. Everything's mirrored. Bianca carrying Alba Fire. Albadon. Yes, we know you're both strong. You're both similar. This tag team is I can't get behind it. I just can't. As much as I want to love it, as much as I want to love this tag team, I just want Bianca Belair in singles. But okay, I have to deal with it. Stop bitching about it and get over it, right? But yeah, it is what it is. I just gotta get over it. Decent start so far. Both showing off the power moves, both mirroring each other. That's all cool and fine. We'll see what actually the match hasn't really cooked yet, hasn't really gotten into it yet. been very power spotty, showing their dominance over the heels here. Eventually, the heels will get some type of advantage. Then Blair Davenport will come down there and cost them. So we'll see how that goes. It adds to Bianca's resume. Well, I mean, she already won the tag title, so it's over. Like, well, 2-time tag champions? Okay, I guess, but I mean, she already has the tag titles on her resume now, so anything that happens now is just like, I just hope beyond the titles, beyond this damn tag team, just give Bianca some character work, some actual storytelling. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Actual storytelling, actual character work, and they'll be fine. But they're not giving me anything. One thing to be, I mean, I'm already annoyed that she's not in the singles, but not giving me any type of like actual storytelling, actual character development. That's the issue. If she was with Jade, but she had actual stories, actual character development, I would be not upset. I'd be fine. But it's the combination. It's the double nonsense is what I'm upset about. You're not giving her any character work, and she's in a tag team. That's the problem. Give me at least one, and I won't bitch. Just one. Well, when I say character development, for example, she was a babyface with Bayley, right? Bayley and Bianca Belair had an actual story there. She's still babyface, but she's mad at Bayley. That's what I'm talking about. Actual character work. You can develop and be a babyface. Cody Rhodes is developing. He's a babyface. Like, just because you're a babyface does not mean you have to go develop to a heel. You can develop as a character and still be a face. For example, right now Bianca hates Bayley, right? She can develop and not hate Bayley anymore. She's still a face, but she developed with her relationship between Bayley and Bianca. That's what I'm talking about. So you can have actual character work, actual character development, while still maintaining a face or babyface status. Okay. So getting a Bianca Belair hot tag. Okay, so Jade Cargill getting double teamed. We'll get a Bianca Belair hot tag soon. Oh, they're going for the finisher. This is the finisher. Oh. 1, 2. That was a late kick out by Jade. That was a wonky looking finisher. Usually she hits it better than that. That looked rough for Alba Fire. I hope she's all fine. But usually she hit it higher. She roll off of it. But that Swanton looked rough. But Jade kicked out, of course. Here comes the double suplex. Yep. Lovely. Tagging Bianca. There you go. She's gonna jump in. Where is Blair Davenport? Crossbody. Yep. Lovely. Good height there. Bianca's cooking. Not Jade Cargill hater. I just want Bianca on it. It's a singles competitor, that's all. EST chance. Stomping, stomping, stomping. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Kip up. Lovely. Here comes the 10 count, and she'll backflip over Alba Fire in a second. 2, 3, backflip. Yep. Bianca's offense is very entertaining for the crowd. Double them up. 1, 2. This is why Bianca, as a heel, is very tough. She's so exciting. You have to cheer for her when she's on offense. She have to completely change her offense to be a heel. She has to completely change it, which is possible, but it'd be a change. Spine buster. Yep. Here we go. Hand in the offense. Yep. Wow. Okay, so Alba Dawn was late there. I keep saying Alba Dawn. Alba Dawn was late there, so the ref had to stop the count. That should have been a 3 count. Jake pulling out. Where is Blair Davenport? She's coming soon. Roll up, kick out. Yeah, it's gonna be Blair downport. KOD attempt. Yep. Now here comes Blair. Yep. DQ. So the match did not end. Okay, so they want to protect Bianca and Jade straight up. Now they get jumped. Okay. So no pin whatsoever. So Bianca Blair win. Bianca and Jade win, but no pin. Triple H wanted to protect Bianca and Jade. Where's Naomi? Naomi, get your ass out there. Oh, good kick by Jade. Oh, knee shot. You're getting jumped. She getting jumped too. Where is Naomi? Naomi, you suck. Lay down, port. Be careful. She's falling down there. Okay, this is silly. This is not the best right here, but it's fine. Toss it over the table. Oh. I like the plan here. It's not, the execution is a little rough around the edges here, but it works fine. This is the goal. The big three against the Blair Witch Project. They protected Bianca and Jade. Fine. Do we get the match at the pre-show tomorrow? So to win the DQ route. How you guys feel about that? How you feel about the DQ route? It works fine. It's predictable. They wanted to protect Bianca and Jade. No pin there. Now the storyline continues. I don't hate it. I thought the Bianca part was good. The Jade Cargo part was a little wonky, a little rough. Like it wasn't the cleanest beat down. Look a little rough out there, but overall it's fine. No Naomi. Naomi funny. Not really funny, but what if Naomi turns heel? Talk about Bailey and I having an opponent. What if Naomi turned heel? I don't see that happening. We will get big three against the Unholy Union. That's what this is headed to. But it would be interesting if Naomi turned. Then you get a heel Naomi that leads to Bailey Naomi. But that won't happen. We'll get big three against the Blair Witch Project for sure. I think we'll get I hope they don't do the big three match at Bash in Berlin. That's overkill. That's overkill. Don't wait for that. Don't do it there. Don't do it there. They probably will, now that I think about it. They'll probably drag out the feud to have the big three against the Blair Witch Project at Bash in Berlin. I'd rather them just get the match over with, the tag team match over with. If Bianca and Jade are going to win the tag titles, now if they're not going to win the tag titles, that's one thing. Never mind. I take it back. If the plan is for Bianca and Jade to not win the tag titles, then fine. You can do big three against the Blair Witch Project at Bash. But if they're going to win the tag titles anyway, let them win it at Bash in Berlin at the PLE, and then they can go to Raw. But yeah, it all depends on what they want to do. Hopefully, there's some actual compelling storylines here, with some character interactions between Bianca and Jade and Naomi that's kind of compelling. Maybe Bianca's upset with Jade. Maybe Jade's upset with Bianca. Maybe they're mad at Naomi. Maybe there's something intriguing going on here. Something. But I don't think so. We'll probably get the big three against the Blair Witch Project. Hopefully on SmackDown. So we can do Bianca, Jade, and the Unholy Union at Bash and get it over with. If that's where we're headed, you know? If that's where we're headed. He does drag it out. The finish was stupid. I guess you could argue she didn't see it coming. Maybe she's not there. That could be storyline. She's just not there. We're assuming she's there, but maybe she's not there. Next SmackDown, they'll say, damn, I wasn't there. Sorry, I wasn't there. I didn't know. Yeah, so maybe she's not there. If she's there, she should have got her ass out there. So we'll see what happens backstage. Yeah, that'd be dumb. She should have ran out there if she's there. If not, then that explains it, you know? Maybe they'll do... We'll see. We get another segment right after the commercial break. We get another Bianca Jade segment with a set up a match for tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Shayna and Zoe. I think Bianca and Jade will win it off of the Unholy Union. Unless Bianca and Jade go into a feud, which I don't see happening. We're back from the commercial break. I think Bianca and Jade will win the tag titles back. They will. They'll win it back. Probably. Are we going to get another Bianca Jade segment here? Let's see. Michael Cole. What is Bailey going to do? Bailey is chilling backstage. Now you just say Bailey. Now I think about it. No Bailey, Nia Jax, Tiffany segment at all. Not gonna tease that match for tomorrow at all. We'll see if we see Bailey or Tiffany or Nia Jax tonight. No pink briefcase yet. So, like I said, Tiffany will not cash in because we did not get the pink briefcase yet. Even if we did, she gonna walk around with that thing for a while. So, no briefcase means no cash in. Let's see what happens next. What segment do we get next? Jelly Roll. Nobody cares about Jelly Roll. I'm sorry. We'll see what happens with the Shayna and Zoe versus Damage Control first, Maya. If they beat Damage Control, then I agree with you. Then something's going on there. If they beat Damage Control. But I don't know yet. If they do beat Damage Control, it's possible Bianca and Jade can win the tag titles, and then that'll be Bianca and Jade's feud. But I think the Bianca and Jade against the Unholy Union storyline will result in them beating the Unholy Union, but we'll see. We'll see. Heel Tegan can be awesome. I love that for Tegan Knox to go after Bailey. That'd be awesome. Jelly Roll. I haven't heard a single Jelly Roll song. Not one. Not one Jelly Roll song. I'm sorry. I have no idea what's going on with him. Tegan Knox is a Triple H favorite. Naomi better not be there. Braun Breaker freaking speared some guy at the Pat McAfee show. We're getting a lot of like hype up for the SummerSlam. Are they gonna write to the damn main events? So no segment. So no Bianca Jade on the pre-show. If it's gonna happen, they're gonna set it up now. Have to have Naomi having a segment here if that's the case. Naomi has to pop up here if they're gonna do a match tomorrow. Okay, they're getting a vignette. Nia Jax getting a vignette. I do believe the Blair Witch Project has to have a long run. Well, a longer run, at least. So maybe 4 weeks is long enough. I think Nia Jax is losing. Here's a question, folks. Yeah, she really is missing another big four, Maya. She really is. Here's a question. Do you have a feeling at all that Nia Jax is going to win? Does anything you've seen over the last month give you the feeling that Nia Jax is actually going to win? I say no. But what do you guys think? Yeah, she had a good run of folks. She beat Bianca. She beat Live Valkyria. A good run of names for Nia Jax. 50-50? I feel like Ichi's gonna win. The setup will be a little bit more stronger. And Gunther got more of a setup here than Nia Jax, I think. Bailey needs a big win. Bailey needs a big win for a reign. But like we said before, the problem is who's next, right? If not Nia Jax, who's next? That's the issue. That's the one thing that made me thinking maybe they might pull the trigger because there's nobody else waiting. Unless they want to put Bailey on the back burner. Next week, new briefcase? Probably. Which is why she won't cash in tomorrow. No cash in tomorrow. He is unpredictable. He is. He definitely is. That's fair. Triple H is very unpredictable. I don't know what the hell he's going to do. He'll be doing random shit. Random ass shit for sure. Tegan Knox, I feel bad for her. They lost, but they retained. Looking at this graphic. Still champions, for sure, but they lost. I mean, Bianca and Jade are still #1 contenders. It will never end. I had to give this vignette a long, long time. Yeah, this match is a little bit more unpredictable. Now that I think about it, it is 50-50. I agree. Triple H is unpredictable. 50-50. Nia Bailey's 50-50. I agree. Anything can happen, folks. Anything can happen. 50-50 booking. Very long vignette. Going straight to that damn main event. Straight to it. Sorry, DIY. It's over. It's over, DIY. Oh, Tiffany with the briefcase. She still doesn't have it. Look, sad Tiffany.
Have a little surprise for you.
Oh, I got a new briefcase now.
For being the perfect princess to my queen, got your own custom briefcase.
Look at that.
Don't forget who got this for you. Because tomorrow, if you decide to cash in, you will no longer be princess and queen. And you will just have to answer to me.
Okay, I promise. Thank you, Queen.
That's cute. That's cute.
Wow, isn't that adorable? I mean, personally, I would change the font, upgrade the crystals, and make it like a pale green color, but that's just like me making it cute, right? See, because before you pushed me off the ladder so rudely, I was designing my own Money in the Bank briefcase.
Aw.
Don't you think Cha-Ching Chelsea looks so much better than Tacky Time?
You know what, Chelsea? Green is definitely not your color. Doodles!
Are we setting up a Chelsea Green Tiffany's thing? Are we setting up a Chelsea Green Tiffany thing? Interesting. We'll see. Maybe not. There might just be a way to get Chelsea Green on the screen, so I won't say anything yet. That was an interesting segment there. Very interesting. Yeah, Chelsea Green is the best. She's hilarious. She's the best. Black out again. What, another middle finger? Sorry, DIY is over. I hope it's not. I hope they don't win it, but it's over. DIY. Tacky time, yeah. It's over. DIY. I'm sorry. Commercial break.
Tonight's main event sponsored by eBay Motors. DIY, including Cleveland's own Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa defend their gold against
Hopefully DIY looks good in here. Hopefully they let them cook a little bit. Don't completely make them look like trash. Will be interesting booking because Jacob Fatu is made to be like a beast. So we'll see how they book this match. Will they have Johnny Gargano look like a beast in Cleveland, in his hometown? We'll see. Hopefully they don't embarrass them. Hopefully they have an actual strong showing here against the Bloodline. But I don't know. I just don't know. They could be setting up a 4v4 feud with Bayley, Maya, Michin versus Nia Jax, Tiffany, Chelsea, and Piper. Well, that's a way to start off that damn partnership by having Chelsea Green trash Tiffany's suitcase or briefcase. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna get Charlotte Flair, Bianca, Bayley, Jade in the War Games, but that's down the line. Got plenty of time to talk about that, Tristan. Plenty of time. As a purse strap, I didn't even notice that. Let me see. Oh, it does. I see. That's cool. I like stuff like that. Creative. I like that. It is a nice briefcase. You're gonna hold it for at least a couple months. Sell that thing on WWE Shop. Good for Tiffany. I've always liked Tiffany. Hell of a talent. Good for her. It's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell very well. Very well. A pink briefcase, that is very, very, very Tiffany, very original. Gonna sell very well. Very well. Yep, they already got the high res. So they'll be selling that. Oh, there's a strap. That's what we're talking about. The strap there. That's cool. Yeah, including men. Yeah. It's going to be like a collector's item. The men will buy this thing very, very much. Yes. All men and women, yes. Especially the men. Whoever wants to have like there's people who collect these. So the men will definitely buy this thing. More men will buy it than women. More men will buy it. No matter what color that thing was, they buy it. Just say you have it. I would buy this for sure. I have a pink one in the back behind me, right behind me. I would have that thing with pride. I'd have that thing with show it off with pride and behind me if I had that. Awesome. Money in the bank with the O with the Tiffy symbol. Very nice. Very nice. I love it. Good for her. She's gonna hold that thing for a minute. A hot minute. We're back. We got 18 minutes left. It's always Tiffy time. It won't be Tiffy time tomorrow. Not tomorrow. But it is always Tiffy time. Here we go.
It is main event time on Friday Night Smackdown, and the Bloodline in full force, standing in the ring, awaiting the arrival of the champion.
Oh, here we go, Tommaso Ciampa talking crap.
I'm one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Blackheart.
Let's see if anything happened in the background here. Oh, Johnny Gargano with heels.
And I'm Johnny Wrestling.
Candice LeRae.
SummerSlam 1996 was the very first
Interesting.
WWE show I saw in this building. That was the night I decided
That was cute.
become a professional wrestler. 28 years later,
They're about to lose. They're about to lose.
in the main event as one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions.
They're about to lose.
The new bloodline likes to talk about family. Well, they forget. We're in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, you are.
This is my city. These are my people.
Tonight, Bloodline, you're gonna be surrounded by 10,000 members of my family. Cleveland, Ohio, let's freaking go.
Let's go. So we might get a Tiffany versus Piper Niven versus Chelsea Green feud. That could be interesting because it's gonna be feud against it's gonna be heel against heel unless you do Chelsea Green as a babyface. That'd be interesting to do a Chelsea Green babyface run here. Right. Showing off the wife and the kid before they lose. They're definitely losing now. They're definitely losing now. There is 15 minutes left in the show. Let's get it along here. Let's move it along, folks. Piper might join Nia. Interesting. That'll definitely make her a babyface for sure. I mean, the crowd already loves her. Yeah. I don't think it'll be a massacre. That'd be kind of silly to book it like that. I do think it'll be when it comes to Jacob Fatu, it'll be a bad night for them. But I think they'll get some licks in on Tama Tonga. I met Johnny and Bianca in the background. She loves that sign, boy.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Hey, Alicia Taylor, do your thing. Come on, Alicia. I'm gonna call her Alicia Fox.
Challengers representing the Bloodline, the team of Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu.
Tagaloa is just getting a paycheck. Tagaloa is just there getting a paycheck. He is not required whatsoever. No offense. He is not required. Why? Well, like I said before, when you put the tag titles on the Bloodline here, then you do the Jey Uso, Sami Zayn tag team on the other show. You kind of build it up so Jey and Sami will come after these two. So you're gonna get Jey and Sami against Jacob and Tama Tonga, and that'll be the clash there. While Roman will go against Solo. Even though I want to see Jacob against Roman, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna get Jey and Sami against Jacob, Fatu, and Tama Tonga. Here we go. Smart to have Jacob be the hot tag. Got 13 minutes left in the show. If this were Netflix, it could go longer than that, but they have to cut it off no matter what in 13 minutes. Okay, Tama Tonga.
Wait, what is it about Tama Tonga that makes him such a dangerous competitor?
So far, the heels are dominating. Commercial break already? Yep. We got another commercial break. We're going to get like 10 minutes of action. If that. Because they're probably throwing another commercial break. We got 12 minutes before the show's over. Well, that's really cool. Now that I see her holding with the strap, like an actual purse, that's cool. Well done, WWE. This is what it's all about. Make it memorable, make it important, make it look cool. We'll all remember this Money in the Bank briefcase like this. Well done. That's nice. What I'm talking about. Very good. That's a good look. Good look. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that thing's gonna sell like hotcakes online very quickly. Very quickly. I would not be surprised if that thing sold out. So folks are mad that Bianca lost. Like, I told you guys what was gonna happen. Looking at Twitter, like I told y'all what's gonna happen. I told y'all Bianca was gonna lose. Yeah, it went very fast. I'm not gonna lie, it went by really fast, which is a good thing. I mean, it's good. It wasn't dragging, so sometimes I can feel tired after a SmackDown or a Raw, but this one actually went by pretty fast. Because we're looking forward to stuff. We're looking forward to the tag match with Bianca and Jade. Looking forward to what's going to happen here in the main event. So, yeah, it flowed very well. Very well. Yeah, I don't know. I've been saying it for weeks that Blair was going to get involved. I guess some people are just not paying attention to, like, that faction being created. And since they weren't paying attention to that, they thought, okay, there'll be a conclusion here. But like I've been saying for weeks, if Blair and Davenport doesn't come out there and the Unholy Union lose, they go back to Raw. And if they go back to Raw, what was the point of having them talk to Blair in the back for so many weeks? You're clearly building up this faction, so the faction has to happen. In order for the faction to happen, Blair has to go out there and cause Bianca and Jade to lose. Straightforward. Triple H can be kind of weird, but he's a storyteller at heart. So in order to get to A to B, in order to get to C, gotta get to B. And B was Blair Davenport coming down there and affecting the match. We are back already. 9 minutes left in the show. 9 minutes left. You're not getting Jimmy Uso tonight, folks. I don't see it. Oh, Jimmy Ciampa actually got the jump on Jacob. Jacob got knocked down for a second. So he's not a complete robot. Come Johnny Gargano. Here comes the beating the face here. Nope. They're gonna lose for sure. They're definitely losing. Spear. Johnny's cooking.
Briefly there, Tama Tonga getting completely overwhelmed by the speed and maneuverability of Johnny Gargano, but back up to his feet already.
Here comes the teamwork. You do it better than Gargano and Ciampa.
Oh.
Jacob on the outside.
Well, it's absolute blitzkrieg here from DIY.
Here comes a...
Oh my goodness, Ciampa going for broke. Air raid crash. My God.
That white noise. 1, 2, kick out. Yep. I can't be like a fake reactor. I can't say, oh my God, he's about to win. I know he's not. I know he's not. There's some reactors out there will pretend like, oh, 1, 2. You know damn well they're gonna be a kick out. Look how many minutes left in the show. I'm gonna gotta cover up how many minutes left. That's a problem with these television shows. You know how long this match is because of the time that's left. Jacob to make the tag. Clothesline. Here comes Jacob with 2 bound. About to dominate here. Boom. That connected.
Absolute dominance. Tag made. Tama Tonga legal. From the top.
Flash. 1, 2. About to say, don't end it like that. There's still 7 minutes left. Let's have them look a little bit stronger than that.
And a jab to the throat clears him out. No respite, however, from Jacob Fatu, a man possessed.
What are they chanting? CM Punk? What is that chant? Or DIY? I don't know why. I don't know what that sounded like just now. Okay, Jacob Fatu messed up. Here comes the roll up. 1, 2, kick out. They're not losing. I don't see it. I would love them to lose, but I don't see it happening. Here we go. Here comes Jacob Fatu to come in and pin him. DIY, you damn fools. Here comes the other brother, Tonga Loa. Here comes Solo. Oh, yeah. Hit to the neck. Sorry, DIY is over. Oh, look, his green shirt guy's there. Oh, it's over. Oh, kick out. Good for DIY. Good for DIY. Good for DIY. What kind of... Okay, BBC News. What the hell? That's a serious troll job there. What is... Oh, super kick. Boom. Don't joke around about people losing their life. Oh, super kick again. Here we go. It's almost over here. Good for DIY, make him look strong. Poison Rana! Wow. Oh, look at that. He ate it like it was nothing. Oh, no. It's over. At least they had Jacob Fatu do it. Here comes the moonsault. Better than Tiffany Stratton. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3. At least they made him look super strong by hitting like 3 straight finishers. Jacob Fatu is a freaking freak, man. He's a freak. Yep. Russell Votes was right. It was clear and obvious at that point. So now we have the bloodline with some gold. Again, we're gonna get Jey Uso and Sami Zayn teaming up. But yeah, I saw this coming. Both those tag titles were not going to be retained. At least they made Johnny Gargano look strong. They had to really get dominated by Jacob Fatu. Suck for DIY. How long did they have the belts? How long did they have these belts? They don't need the damn gold. They don't. They really didn't. Is it over? I think it is. No surprises here. 27 days. Jeez, man. For Triple H, storyline is more important. The story is more important. It's over. Tomorrow should be funny with Jimmy and Roman potentially tomorrow. But yeah, for him, the story of Bloodline was more important than the actual reign for DIY. I still don't think they needed the tag titles, but in his mind, the story was better for them to have it. I just don't know if I agree. But then again, we'll see what happens because the storyline is not completely told, obviously. So we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be justified. Maybe it'll make sense. But as it stands right now, I do not believe it was required. Remember, folks, to block Russell Votes and other nonsensical accounts like them going forward. remember to block them. Oh boy, what a show. Solid show. Yep, I told you guys. It's already available to be purchased. How much it cost? $130. $130. Yeah, that'll sell well. I'm not buying that, but that'll sell well. $130 for a prop to have around the house. Not for me, but that'll sell really well. You're gonna hold that for a hot minute, folks. As long as it keeps selling, you're gonna hold it. But again, this is a very nice briefcase. Very, very, very well made. Looks cool. Yeah, you can buy that thing right now. Yeah, she might be a megastar for sure. Strap the rocket. Strap the rocket to Tiffany. It's over, folks. So what are you guys rating for the show out of 10? I'll give SmackDown a solid 7 out of 10. 7.5, that seems fair. 7.5, yep. Nothing too great, nothing too amazing. Things made sense for the most part. Better than the last 2 weeks of SmackDown, which is not saying much because SmackDown was lowest of low. But I'll say it was solid show. Not the best go-home show. But we have new tag team champions. All saw it coming. Tomorrow should be very interesting. I mean, we got Sammy against Braun Breaker. We got Liv Rhea. We got Damian, Gunther, we got Cody, Solo Sikoa with all the bloodline shenanigans. Seth refereeing Drew and CM Punk. Got Bayley, Nia Jax. What would you say is the match that is like obvious, the most obvious result? For me, it's like light freaking turned off here. No reason. For me, the most obvious result is probably Sammy Braun Breaker. I think Braun's got to win that. I think Braun will win that. Everything else, I could see it going either way. Especially the way Triple H books. Vince McMahon, a little bit easier to predict, right? Vince is more clear cut. But yeah, Sammy Gunther is the only one I think I have it pretty much nailed down. Oh yeah, and Cody. Duh. Those two. Cody Solo and Sammy Braun Breaker. In fact, Cody Solo is probably even more likely, right? Cody's not dropping that belt. Cody is not dropping that belt. So yeah, Cody Solo is obvious, and Sammy and I keep saying once to Sammy Gunther for some reason because they had that damn match at WrestleMania, and Sammy Braun Breaker. Those two are obvious. Everything else 50-50 or 40-60. You know, I can see it going either way. Everything else. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Liv Morgan gotta win. I'll be shocked. It's more, okay, for Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, like 70-30, Liv Morgan wins. Would I be floored if his daughter won again? No, but let's be honest, folks. Liv Morgan gotta win that. Liv Morgan's probably gonna win that. So yeah, that's 70-30. So most obvious, Cody wins, then Braun Breaker, and then Liv Morgan, and then after that, it's pretty much 50-50. I'll be shocked I'd be surprised if Liv lost. I would not be shocked by it. Because Triple H loves his daughter. I would be surprised, though. I would be surprised, for sure. 90-10? Yeah, I can see that. Liv's got to retain. She's going to retain. Triple H not booking Liv Morgan to pin Rhea Ripley. Well, here's the thing. What did we see just now tonight? Did Alba Fire and Isla Dawn pin Bianca and Jade? No. Could we see a situation where, now Liv Morgan fans might be mad about this, and I think I can understand their anger about this, but there's a situation where we could see Liv retain by DQ. How do you do that? Raquel shows up and beats up Rhea. Now, is that satisfying for a SummerSlam match? No. Not satisfying. But I would not be surprised if he avoided the pin on Rhea Ripley. I think the pin should happen because, God, it's been long enough for crying out loud. It's been over 2 years since she's been pinned. It's long enough, Triple H, okay? Your daughter can take a pin. Your daughter can take a pin and be fine, especially if there's some type of shenanigans, if they're cheating of some sorts. Let Liv pin your daughter. It'll be fine. It will be fine. All right? Liv Morgan will be fine. For crying out loud. It'll be fine. Am I off? Am I wrong? Won't Rhea Ripley be fine if she gets pinned tomorrow? Won't she be fine? If Bianca could take a pin, then Rhea can as well. I agree. Bianca took a pin against Nia Jax. They protected her. She took a pin. You can protect Rhea Ripley and have her take a freaking pin. If Raquel goes out there and Raquel costs her the match, if Dominic does it, she'll be fine if she takes that pin. It does not need to be protected like that, Triple H, okay? Now, that being said, Bianca and Jade were protected today, but Bianca got pinned by Nia Jax. If Liv Morgan is going to be a champion that folks want to respect and see as a threat, then she should pin Rhea Ripley by hook or crook. It's not a Alba Fire, Alba Dawn situation. She's a champion, so let her pin Rhea Ripley and get some more credibility, okay? Let her have some more credibility. She pinned her before 2 years ago. It can happen now. All right? So we have Liv pin Rhea Ripley tomorrow. I would love to see Raquel. Folks don't want to see that. Here's the problem with the whole Dominic Mysterio thing. You want to see Dominic Mysterio cost her the match, right? The issue is, once you see Dom, you know he's going to be, he's going to cause the result of the match, right? He's going to affect the result if he's out there. Dominic Mysterio has been with Rhea Ripley for how long? For how long? A while now, right? How many times had he been out there to support Rhea Ripley? Never. Every title defense, every big match she's had, Dom has not been out there. So why would he be out there this time? Does it make sense? No. So, if you see Dom, you know what time it is. You know that Dom will cost her the match. Trash. They're calling it trash. I don't think Bianca Belair. I don't think ending was trash. Probably because I saw it coming, but I don't think it was trash regardless. It wasn't trash. I mean, that's harsh. I don't know why I want this, but Raquel should come out in a Rey mask to cost Rhea. That'd be hilarious. A Rey Mysterio mask? That'd be hilarious. But I want to see Raquel. Hopefully she's not come out there with a mask because of her skin condition. I want her to be fine and good with her skin. So yeah, I want to see her out there because I know that she's been going through a tough time, a really tough time. So I want Raquel to be healthy and good and ready to go because I just feel bad for her, you know? Sucks what happened to her. She's healthy. She's not wrestling because of her skin condition. That sucks. Especially when you're a woman on screen. That sucks for her. You know? I don't want her to be dealing with that, you know? So I would love for her to be ready and awesome and ready to, you know? I love that. You forgot about her IG? Been a minute? How many people do y'all want to see help live? Dom, Finn, Raquel? Tiffany goes to Raw? Why not? She has to eventually, right? If she wants to like tease Liv Morgan with the belt, well, not the belt, but tease her with the cash in. Once you have the Money in the Bank, that gives you the opportunity to go to both shows. So why not have her pop up on Raw? Probably won't happen anytime soon though. I would love to see Raquel. Raquel posted on her IG the picture of Liv Morgan. Does that mean she's gonna show up? No, but I would love to see her. Liv Morgan will probably be dominated for most of the match. Maybe it might be the eye poke or like a eye rake. But ultimately, somebody got to be out there. If Dom is out there, it's gonna be weird because Dom is never out there when Rhea Ripley has matches. So it's gonna be obvious what's gonna happen if he's out there. It's probably more compelling, more interesting if the match is happening without Dom, right? If Dom is not out there, you'll be wondering what's going to happen, what's going on. If Dom is out there, they're like, oh, he's going to cost her. Okay, well, when is it going to happen? When is it going to cost her? You know, so keep Dom away from it. Even if Dom's going to come out there later, let Dom not start out there. Let her start the match off by herself. Let her be by herself first, and then you can have Dom come out there for whatever reason. Maybe he sees Liv Morgan cheat, and he gets pissed because Liv Morgan is cheating, whatever. But hopefully, it's well booked and it's believable because Rhea Ripley's gonna lose. She's gonna lose. So at least make it look, at least make the angle interesting. That's what I say. Right. Liv Morgan is out there by herself most of the time, no matter what. So Dom being out there is weird. No matter how you slice it, it's gonna be weird. So keep him out, keep him away. Keep Dom away. That's what I say. 28-day reign. 28-day reign for DIY. It really sucks. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it was necessary. Okay, what Triple H says, not necessary at all for the bloodline to have gold, okay? It's really getting annoying. Honestly, a little bit, you know? Every time there's some type of incarnation of the bloodline, I get the tag titles, whether it's Jay and Jimmy, now it's freaking Jacob and Tamatanga. It's annoying. They don't need gold. They don't. I'll stand by that. Lakers fan, what do you mean? No excuses for what? DIY or for something else? I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, Triple H doesn't really buy him as a long-standing champion for whatever reason. I don't know why, but next Mania, no. I wouldn't doubt it, but no. Don't hold it for that damn long, man. That'd be kind of annoying. I'm sick of the Bloodline championship stuff. I want to see the Bloodline storyline with the actual family feud. It does not need a title. It doesn't. I don't care what Triple H says. I don't care what he says. It does not need a title, but whatever. We're here. There's nothing we can do. Okay, for letting the Bloodline win tonight. Yeah, it didn't need to happen. It did not need to happen. At all. It didn't. This is so unnecessary. I feel. It's really unnecessary. That Jacob is already a champion on the brand. It's really unnecessary. It's not required. It's not. I guess he feels like in order to have some type of credibility, they need to have gold, but it's not true. It's a family matter. It's a family dispute. That's true. DNM, you're right about that. Now that they're actual champions, they're going to have to defend it on the PLEs. more often at least. It's more likely, we'll say that. It's more likely that it's defended on the PLE as opposed to the DIY or Awesome Truth, you know. It's a better chance it'll be on the PLE. Maybe at Bash of Berlin. I don't know. But definitely, because they're champions, we might get some PLEs with them. But I don't care about that either. I don't care about them. I'd rather see a DIY PLE match, honestly. I'm just over the tag titles being on the Bloodline, that's all. And it sucks for DIY. It sucks for them. Jacob was in Canada. Now, there was rumors that Jacob was not appearing earlier than that because he had issues with other locations. Canada is not an issue, but other international locations like Scotland, where Clash of Castle was, there's other things to consider with his record. And that's why they're waiting. So if that's the case, then maybe what we got coming up here? We have Bad Blood is in Atlanta. He'll be fine there. Saudi Arabia, I don't know about that. But yeah, there was an issue according to reports that they had to wait for SummerSlam in Canada because other countries were an issue for him internationally because of his record. But we'll see. Yeah, maybe he doesn't go to Germany because of that. Maybe Germany doesn't let Jacob Fatu go to their country. You said, now tell me the lottery numbers. It was kind of obvious. I'm not going to act like it's a big like prediction. I thought it was obvious. I've been saying it for weeks. They're not like, oh, he called the Blade Import thing. It was obvious she was going to interfere in the match. It was obvious. So no credit needs to be given to me on that one. It's pretty clear. Jacob looks like he does lines before a match. Harsh. He does kind of look batshit crazy. I'm not going to deny that. So tomorrow? Is there anything else we need to talk about? HBK is a better booker than Triple H. Sure. But also it's easier to book one show, right? I don't know how HBK would do booking the PLEs, Raw and SmackDown. He just has to focus on 1 2-hour show. But I'll be interested to see how it would look with HBK running SmackDown or Raw. I think when it comes to women's division, for sure, HBK is better with the women. But again, he's focusing on 1 show, 1 2-hour show versus 2 shows, one being 3 hours, one being 2 hours. So it's 5 hours versus 2 hours, a little different. So I won't rip Triple H in that regard, but it's definitely tougher to do what he's doing. It's tougher to do what he's doing on the main roster than NXT. Awesome Truth held it longer. They did hold it longer than DIY for sure. This sucks, man. 28 days, that sucks. That really does. Freaking, I think the Unholy Union, Alvin and Isla are holding it longer than DIY. For sure they are. Hunter is sick. They deserve better. Draft messed it up. What do you mean? Draft messed what up? DIY. We're gonna get like what, 3 title changes tomorrow? Braun Breaker, that's 1. Potentially Gunther, that's 2. Is that it? Am I missing something? SummerSlam. Okay, Logan Paul. Yeah, LA Knight. Yeah, never mind. That's 3. LA Knight. Here's the thing about Bayley. I think we have 2 King and Queen of the Ring winners, right? LA Knight did not win King of the Ring. Gunther won. Gunther and Nia Jax. 2 Money in the Bank winners. I'm losing it. I said Money in the Bank. 2 King and Queen of the Ring winners. Okay, King and Queen of the Ring. King and Queen of the Ring. Gunther, Nia Jax. Right? They both had a match months ago set up for SummerSlam. Even before Money in the Bank. That's why I was thinking about Money in the Bank. That's why. Even before Money in the Bank, those matches were set up, right? Somebody's got to win. Someone's got to win. I think both will win? No, but somebody's got to win, right? At least one. Because what's the point of that long build-up for SummerSlam if one of them don't win, right? So we'll get one winner, and the other one will lose. So the question is, based on the setup here, who has had the most, who would get the most payoff for winning based on the booking in the feud? I would say that probably Gunther wins and Nia Jax loses. But again, Triple H is weird. So either they're both going to win or one wins. They both won't lose. That's for damn sure. That'd be booking malpractice to have both of them lose. What's the point of the King and Queen of the Ring if they're both going to take an L? That doesn't make any sense. So either they'll both win or one will lose. I'm going to say that for now, 50-50 for both. 50-50 for both. But I would probably guess that Gunther wins. And here's how you do it. This is how you do it. Because Gunther on Raw tried to choke out Finn Balor, right? After the bell. Long after the bell, he tried to choke him out, right? So now Finn Balor comes out there. He's pissed at Gunther. And Finn Balor might cost him the match. Maybe it might help him win, though. If he helps him win, and Damon Priest might be mad about that. Like, dude, I told you not to help me. Yeah, that's the thing about storytelling, right? It can go either way. You can have it so that Finn costs him the match, or you can have it so that Finn makes him win, and he gives Gunther a rematch at Bash at Berlin because he feels like he didn't beat him straight up. He didn't beat him by himself. So he wants to prove himself that he can beat Gunther by himself, so do a rematch at Bash at Berlin. It can go either way. But 50-50 for both matches, 50-50. Yeah, I can't predict it. Triple H is weird. Which is a good thing. Vince was more predictable. Triple H is more of a wild card, so that's good. Only 2 matches here. Like I said before. Cody, Solo, Cody wins. Sami Zayn, Braun Breaker wins. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan wins. Everything else is 50-50. I can see it going both ways for everything else. US champ, that's a hell of a downgrade to lose the top title then go for the US title. I want to see a heel Montez Ford against LA Knight. That's all I want to see. Let Montez have a heel push as a single competitor and have him chase LA Knight. With his charisma and his style, he could do good heel work with LA Knight. That's what I want to see. Let Logan Paul go away for a bit and build up Montez Ford as a heel to go after LA Knight. But probably won't happen, unfortunately. It probably won't happen. But I could see a Solo against LA Knight. I could see it. But again, if Roman and Jimmy are coming back, that's gonna be the focus, right? The focus will be Jimmy, Roman, Bloodline against Solo and the crew. So no. I don't see LA Knight Solo Sikoa match happening anytime soon. But Montez against LA Knight, I would love that. Do that. Montez finally get a push. I want to see that. Put it out in the universe for Montez Ford to get a push. Probably won't happen because Triple H didn't book Montez anytime soon, but I would love to see that. But yeah, 7 out of 10 SmackDown. Nothing too special. Nothing too exciting, really. Oh, look at that. That's a spoiler for TNA. I won't show you that. Yeah, I don't really care about spoilers for TNA because that's taped shows. You can't get around that. It's taped. I don't care. Where was Naomi? Good damn question. So I guess Naomi wasn't there at all. That's the only explanation that she wasn't there. She took a night off. It just so happens that's the night that they had the actual title match that she could not go out there and help them at all. But yeah, Naomi was not there, I don't think. This actually Johnny Gargano's situation here. 29 days for tag titles, 25 days for North American Championship, 69 days, nice, for NXT Tag Champions, and 57 days for NXT Champion. Damn. Short title reigns for Johnny Gargano. If she's not there, right? You said Bianca should snap on Naomi. If Naomi was back there in the cut chilling, she should snap on her for sure. If not, then it's okay. If she's at home chilling, then no. What are you gonna do? You know. Yeah, agreed, Lakers fan. When especially next week, when assuming Roman Reigns returns with Jimmy Uso, SmackDown will be the Bloodline story. 50 minutes every week. Dedicated to that storyline. 50 minutes tops. Somewhere between 40 to 60 minutes between the main promos and the behind the scenes segments and all that shit. It's gonna be like 50 minutes, give or take, with some time for LA Knight, a little bit of time for, especially now that the tag champions. Oh my gosh, even the tag division has to deal with the Bloodline now because they're tag team champions. So everything, the entire damn show, the entire backbone of the show, the entire structure, the overarching narrative, is all going to be Bloodline centric. Which is why I kind of want Bianca and Jade to win those tag titles and go to Raw. Only way they can escape SmackDown, only way, is they win those tag titles and go to Raw. I would love to see how Raw creative books Bianca and Jade as champions. It'd be a lot more interesting. Because I actually care about creative over there. So let Bianca and Jade have a month here on SmackDown. Then win the tag titles at Bash at Berlin. And then go to Raw and stay there until you're ready to have Bianca and Jade turn on each other or something. I don't know. It sucks for other wrestlers. It sucks for Carmella Hayes, Andrade. LA Knight will probably have some stuff. So I'm hoping that they push Montez as a heel so they can have a actual like storyline with LA Knight. Because LA Knight is so damn popular, they got to showcase him, you know? Yeah, LA Knight will have his time, I guess. Cody Rhodes is still there. Oh yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine if they do Bloodline stuff and Randy and Cody have their own shit? My God, that's the entire show. Randy versus Cody, and then Bloodline with Roman and Solo. That's entire SmackDown. Bailey be getting crumbs. Bailey, Tiffany, and Nia Jax be getting crumbs. That'd be crazy, man. Boy, that'd be crazy. We'll see what happens. Logan is one. So you really think LA Knight's gonna retain, huh, Pedro? Or Logan Paul gonna retain? The fans will be mad, but that's a direction you could go. You can have LA Knight lose, do Montez against Logan Paul. I doubt that happens. Or you can do Logan Paul against Montez regardless. Regardless of the damn championship, you can do that feud. That'd be cool. Montez against Logan Paul would be a great match. Exciting for the fans. Yeah, Cody get a lot of time. So that's like the rest of the show. So yeah, SmackDown will be very, very interesting to see how they book it. For the women, especially. For Bailey, for Bianca and Jade, very tough. Melo against Logan Paul, with Melo wins. Well, Melo is a heel, and Logan Paul is also a big time heel. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think they're going to do that. Maybe do Montez against Carmella Hayes, or Andrade against Logan Paul. I don't know. You think Logan Paul retaining makes sense? How? Quickly, Pedro, why does it make sense for Logan Paul to retain? I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just asking, how does it make sense for him to retain? What's your thesis? What's your thought process on that? You could be right. I was wondering what you're thinking. Why do you think that? Why? Why does it make sense for him to retain? Logan Paul has 2 title defenses. Right. That's true. He's not on TV. He's not defending his title. I like that he addressed it. He addressed it head on. He said, my title reign is trash, basically. He acknowledged it. He's very aware of what's happening online. Of course, right? He's a main online guy. He's very much in the know on what the fans are saying. He knows the fans have been saying he only has 2 title defenses, so. Gives other people on SmackDown more time if he retains. Because he's gone the whole entire time? I don't know if that's justification for him to retain. John Cena, okay, now you're really fantasy booking now, Pedro. John Cena takes it off of Logan Paul, you're really fantasy booking. That is a stretch. All right, folks. I think that is it. Unless something else pops up here. Rikishi tomorrow. That'd be hilarious. You guys down? You down for this? Are they gonna come on to SmackDown and take the titles off of Bloodline? Can the Hardy Boys do it? Can the Hardy Boys come in and save the day? No, it's not happening, folks. Can you imagine? Jericho by 2, first pin is to Jeff Hardy. Hilarious. That's not happening, folks. Good thought, but not happening. Rikishi's going to complain about everything, man. Now I got Mark Henry. Mark Henry's son is now in WWE. So we're going to have Rikishi and Mark Henry bitching about creative. Oh boy, it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a big fat mess. All right, folks, that is it for the stream. Thank you for joining me on this long journey for SmackDown. Tomorrow should be fun. A lot of talking points tomorrow. You can only imagine the shit that's going to go down. It's going to be crazy. Hopefully the storylines are compelling and interesting and are good talking points for us. All I hope is for the show that things make sense. Have interesting things happen. Let it be fun. Let it be creative. Let my mind wander what's going to happen next. Don't let it be boring and bland. Have good, strong angles, good, strong character moments on tomorrow's show to get us pumped for Raw and SmackDown. Good returns. Maybe Raquel, maybe Roman Reigns, maybe Jimmy, maybe Paul Heyman. Good returns. Things that make sense. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask, okay? All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow during the pre-show. Maybe. Not during the actual show. Because I might have to go to a family event, honestly. I might stream during the pre-show tomorrow. That'd be fun. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you on Twitter. Talk to you guys later. Peace.